In April 2022, Rakuten Group welcomed 773 new graduates, including both business and engineer employees. Although the training was done mostly online for 2020 and 2021, this year's training for business employees was held offline, with the aim of nurturing the new recruits into a professional, self-reliant and proactive workforce. RNN went to observe the new grads as they set out on their journey of growth as members of the Rakuten Group. The new grad training was held over the course of 3 months, from April to June. In the first half of the training, they learned about business etiquette and other basics of becoming a member of working society. This year's on-the-job training program involved in-store posting and display activities for Rakuten Pay and Rakuten Mobile.
ドアの前にこれをパコンと貼らせていただきたいんですけど、大丈夫ですか?
The trainees went to various different stores, either checking if the use of Rakuten Pay was being advertised or confirming the service connectivity for Rakuten Mobile, and putting up stickers for each service where needed. For the Rakuten Pay training, new grads visited stores in the Tokyo area and surpassed their assigned KPI by over 400%. Meanwhile, the Rakuten Mobile trainees visited locations across Japan, posting stickers signifying that Rakuten Mobile has service in restaurants and other stores. This program also surpassed its KPI, this time by around 280%. We spoke with a new grad who visited stores for Rakuten Pay around Haneda Airport in Tokyo.
私アルバイトでもともと接客業をしてたので、サービス業みたいなのをしてたので、こうやって行って、こんにちは、何々ですとかいうのが楽しいです。この研修が私は一番楽しいです。営業は全部につながってるとは思うんですけど、気軽に相談していただけるというか、じゃあこういうことが気になってたんだけど、ってわざわざ来てくれたからちょっといい機会だから聞かしてよっていうふうにおっしゃっていただけるのが、やっぱりそのブランド力っていうのもあるし、その名前を言うことでそうやって頼っていただけるっていうのはやっぱりそれだけ、社会にも浸透しているし、信頼感あるんじゃないかなと思います。
Some new grads also supported workplace vaccination operations, similar to 2021. For the latter half of the training, the focus switched to the tech area, one of the key themes of Rakuten Group for this year. New grads learned programming as well as how AI strategy and big data are utilized, with their efforts culminating in a large-scale hackathon. The hackathon took place over the course of 1 month as a conclusion of new grad training. During this year's hackathon, the new recruits took on engineering tasks, with the goal of gaining the skills necessary to work with engineers.
待って、こっちを指定して。
いろいろ細かい話になっちゃうじゃあそのアプリがなんちゃら。
青バックグラウンド。
俺が画像登録してないからね。
They also competed to design an app that would be useful within Rakuten Group, starting from the planning stages up to development. "75 teams pitched their app's service advantages and design qualities, with one team emerging as the winner. Some of the finalist teams' apps included one that allows Rakuten employees to thank the cafeteria staff, as well as one that calculates the daily amount of water intake by employees, with a focus on contributing to reduction of CO2 emissions by using a reusable bottle instead of throwaway plastic.
First prize winners goes to
The winning team developed an app called Rakuten Unity.
We will talk about the strengths of this application.
This app aims to foster communication among employees by creating a platform to lend or trade unneeded items, as well as gather participants for events.
I'm grateful that I had a chance to learn programming through the new grad training. Despite not having a science background, I was a bit worried about whether I could learn to code in such a short time frame, but now, having worked with many Toki who also tried programming for the first time and developed a web app together, I feel it's been a great success. I was thought it was an important experience for my growth as part of the workforce for an IT company like Rakuten.
I'm very proud of the new grads for growing way past their expectations. Holding the training offline allowed them to communicate with one another directly, which I think greatly fostered their sense of trust and teamwork. We can proudly say that the new grads will become the talent to be Rakuten in the future. Never quit learning, never give up, and always remember to be yourself. We look forward to everyone's achievements.